We're counting down 32 days until Moonrise pre-orders open on November 15th, and Earthcasters, strap in, we've got some epic reveals for you. This is it. We are down to the final few hours of our Elestrals Clash Kickstarter campaign, and you guys have turned up in a serious way, but we still have a handful of stretch goals to go. So if there was ever a time for you to back Elestrals Clash on Kickstarter or tell your friends about it, it is now. You guys can check out the description below for a link, but let me tell you what's coming on this campaign in these last few hours. As a reminder, the campaign ends at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, so there's not much time left. At the time I'm recording this video, we have raised $481,000, and we are closing in on our $500,000 stretch goal, which means that every single backer who has that Kickstarter promo pack is going to get the full art Eddie included in your packs. This is going to be epic, and we're going to be introducing a draft mode to Elestrals Clash, which is the most requested feature we've had so far. As we continue to work up our stretch goals, 550,000 gets everyone a stellar Eddie buddy in Elestrals Clash and a brand new field, the Shipwrecked field, which is insanely awesome. We're going to keep this hype train going all the way to $600,000 raised so we can get spectator mode, and we can hook up your favorite content creators with creator codes so they can get some extra love for playing Elestrals Clash too. Alpha access is planned for December 1st, and beta access will be by the end of the year, with our full launch aimed for March. So this is your chance to be involved at the ground floor of us making history and creating the best trading card game digital app that's ever existed, with every single playable card for free. We're really doing it, and it's gonna be amazing, and I would love for you to be a part of it. Don't forget, you can use this opportunity to upgrade your pledge to get discounted Daybreak booster boxes, more Kickstarter promo packs, additional unlockables in-game, and if you go to the Aristocrat 2 tier, you get all sorts of good stuff, man. Uncut sheets, including the Champion of A-Drive Stellar Nobby, of which only 99 copies will ever exist. You do not want to miss out on that upgrade. Do yourself a favor, head to the Elestrals Clash Kickstarter page, ensure your payment method is all up to date, because once the campaign closes, you will be charged. There's no backer kit, there's no add-ons, so this is it. This is your chance. Make sure you guys lock it in and make it happen for the Elestrals Clash Kickstarter. The fact that we're less than a month away from playing Alpha is absolutely nuts. I can't wait to jump in with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy our brand new Moonrise reveals, and continue to spread the love. Tell everyone you know about Elestrals Clash on Kickstarter, and let's blow this up in the last day. Kicking things off, we've got a brand new Clovey card coming to Moonrise. Clovey first debuted in base set, and this one will have 1 attack with 4 defense. When this Clovey receives 1 or more Earth, you can draw a card. This card combos very well with the new Nexus counter rune Bloom, but Clovey will be receiving a new Ascension here in Moonrise, none other than Cedar Soar. I'm yelling timber for Cedar Soar as it hits the field with 4 attack and 6 defense. It is a 2-cost Earth and Frost Elestral with a super unique effect. When this Cedar Soar is sent from your deck to the underworld, you can special cast it with 2 Earth or 2 Frost, which means that if you mill it from the top of your deck, you get to special cast it to your field, but you actually have to do so misenchanted. You have to misenchant it with either 2 Earth or 2 Frost. Then it has an effect, if you can get it properly enchanted, that says you can expend an Earth Spirit in order to search your deck for a 3-cost Earth or Frost Elestral and add it to your hand. That means that Cedar Soar gets the ability to search out any 3-cost Frost or Earth Elestral, including the brand new Blizztrix, Centaur, and Titan. I'm sure you guys can figure out some cool opportunities for Cedar Soar, but this card looks to be an incredible addition to the Snowlit mill deck, featuring Morolith and Avalanche and now Cedar Soar. You can kind of see what we're working with here. You have an opportunity to special cast this to your field and become an incredibly defensive wall with 6 defense, and again, a free special cast, setting up some really cool Ascension plays. Up next, we've got a zany new Earth Elestral, Cactibrol. Cactibrol sports 1 attack and 2 defense with an incredibly powerful effect. When an opponent activates a counter rune, you can disenchant an Earth Spirit from this Cactibrol in order to negate that rune. That means this thing shuts down your opponent's runes if you have Cactibrol on the field. When a player casts Sandstorm, you can special ascend this Cactibrol to Cactibrum from your hand or deck, which means, much like Findust, you can cast out your Sandstorm, swirl things around quite a bit, and then bring out your Ascension line just like that. But Cactibrol provides some really cool support to Earth decks as a way to stop counter runes in their tracks if you can get this thing right out to the field. Whether you cast Sandstorm or normal ascend into it, Cactibrum hits the field with 4 attack and 6 defense. It is a 2-cost Earth Elestral that says this Cactibrum cannot be targeted by invoke runes. When this Cactibrum receives 1 or more Earth Spirit, you can special cast a Cactobroll from your underworld. So you have the protection of in-rogue runes on this thing, and then you can add the protection of counter runes as well, with Cactobrum bringing out more Cactobrolls to protect you. And next thing you know, you've got a whole field of cacti, and it's just a crazy situation. I hope Earthcasters have fun exploring these goofy guys. I think it's a really fun design. I was really excited about it, and I think that this card has some really interesting implications. Hopefully you guys find some fun using Cactobroll and Cactobrum. This is your final chance to back Elestrals Clash on Kickstarter. Do not miss out. Check the link in the description below. Make sure you guys pledge and tell all your friends, as we are at the final hours of our Kickstarter. You guys have crushed it to this point, but don't you miss out, as we've got alpha and beta access this year, and we're gonna be launching our full launch next March. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Stay tuned for another Moonrise reveal tomorrow.